Hey everybody, I have a really cool video for you today. I am going to be unboxing some books from Book Outlet. And yes, I did go a little bit overboard. Okay, a lot overboard, because you know how it is when there's a sale. And Book Outlet has sales all the time. Just really quickly want to let you know that if you have not ever placed an order on Book Outlet and you're looking for amazing, really cheap, affordable, brand new books, bestsellers, then be sure to check out my link down in the description, because you're gonna get yourself not only the best deals on books, but you're also gonna get yourself a first-time user coupon by using my link down in the description. And I'm telling you, these books are already cheap. They already ship free if you spend $35 US, and then you're getting a coupon on top of that. It's insane how much you can get at Book Outlet versus a retail store. I can go to a retail store and I can spend $100 and I can get maybe 10 books if I'm lucky, and that's if I get like paperbacks. If I spent $100 at Book Outlet, I'd probably have multiple boxes here. That's how many books I could get. Ugh, this is a big box. The first book that I got is one that I've had on my wish list for a really long time, and that is Pachinko. This is a really famous award winner, and it's quite a big book. I didn't pay much at all for this, and it's brand new. It even has the Target sticker on it, where you would be paying full retail price minus 20%. Retail in the US is priced at $17. I didn't pay anywhere close to that. Pachinko. The next book that I got is The Editor. This was one that's also been on my wish list for a really long time, so I was very happy to see that they had it. And as you can see, it's a brand new book as well. Retail price, $17. I paid just a few bucks for it. This next book I've never read, and I've never even heard of until I was searching through Book Outlet and seeing what other people were recommending, but it's called Slam by Nick Hornby, and it sounded really good. Retail price, $16. I think this was just a few dollars. Oh, now we have a really nice hardcover. Retail price $18. Last Bus to Everland. And this one not only looks really cool, but it also sounds really amazing. And again, it's brand new. $18 price tag, just a couple dollars. Another hardcover. This is 9 by Zach Hines, and this one is priced at $18 as well. Normally the prices vary a little bit, but the retail prices on these today seem to be about the same. I can already tell you, I've only spent a fraction of what those books cost. Next book is City of Beasts. And to find the retail price, I'm looking inside, you guessed it, $18. I only paid a few bucks. The next book is 8 Will Fall. It looks really cool. I love the cover. I saw this one advertised quite a bit on Amazon. Kindle is doing something with it. If you get the ebook, they're really pushing this one for whatever reason. I do think it sounds cool though. And I gotta say, price on this, $19. I didn't pay anywhere close. The next book is Mirror Mirror by Cara Delevingne. And this is one that I was a little skeptical about getting, because anytime a famous person writes a novel, you have to wonder if it's actually going to be any good. You probably recognize her. She's been in a lot of movies. She's a famous model. I was skeptical, but when I read the reviews, they seem to be very favorable, and she seems to, based on the reviews that I've read, be a pretty talented author. So I'm very excited to read this one. It's one that has a $20 retail price in the US here, and obviously these are more in Canada, in Canadian dollars. But you can shop either in the US or Canada through Book Outlet and get really amazing prices. This was just a few bucks. This next one I am very excited about. The cover's beautiful, the story sounds so good, and it is Hush by Dylan Farrow. And just look at this cover here. I'm so excited to read this one. This one has a $19 price tag as well. Next we have a paperback, and this one is priced at $9 US. I think I paid like $2 or $3 for it, but it is City of Orphans, and this one I don't think is going to be a very heavy read. I think the subject matter's heavy, but it's more of a young adult type novel, but it just looks good, has some beautiful illustrations here on the back, and it sounds like it's going to be a pretty fantastic story. Next one is About a Boy by Nick Hornsby. This is one that I keep getting recommended and that is just very famous. I've heard about it so many times, never picked it up though. Has a very strange cover. It's like matte here in the center and glossy over here to the side. This one's priced at $16 US too, and it was very cheap on Book Outlet. The next one is Night Books. Now this is one that I've really wanted to read for a while, because I got a quick preview of it there was like a preview that was sent out to the bookstore employees when I used to work at Books A Million. Never got to read that preview, but I always loved the cover, and I said to myself, if I ever get the chance to read this book, I'm gonna give it a chance. And Book Outlet had it very, very cheap, so I had to pick it up. 2 books to go. The next book is High Fidelity by Nick Hornsby. As you can see, I'm picking up a lot of his books so that I can read them and really give them a chance. And hopefully I like his writing because I now have a couple of his books. This is the cover that matches the Hulu original series, and I actually wanted to see this series, but I didn't want to watch the series without reading the book, of course. I have a hard time with that. I struggle if I watch something and then try to read it. So that's why I picked this book up. Again, a very cheap one on Book Outlet, but $16 at a bookstore. And the last book has been on my list forever. Cover's cool, the story sounds great. I've really wanted this one for a very long time, and it has a $26 retail price listed, and that is The Invited by Jennifer McMahon. Cover's beautiful and brilliant. Cannot wait to read this, and it's also got that difference in texture between the gloss up here, and this is actually more of a 3D beveled type feel. As you can see in the picture there, it's really cool. I want to read this like immediately. I'm so happy anytime I receive a box of books that I ordered from Book Outlet, because I know that I'm getting the best deals on these books. I'm not exaggerating when I say I go to the bookstore and I really try to support my local bookstores and even my local Books A Million, because I used to work there and I truly love that store. But I can get literally an entire box of the same books that I would be purchasing there for maybe a quarter of the price. It's really hard to pass up. Not only that, Book Outlet gives you rewards points every single time you order. You can complete a poll once a week or once a month and answer questions about books and just really fun stuff in their community, and earn more points that you can spend on more free books and more discounted books. I've been ordering from Book Outlet for years. If you don't believe me, go back and watch my videos from years ago and you'll find Book Outlet videos back there. I promise you. I've been ordering from them since I found out about them, and I'm just really happy to be able to share that with you right now, the viewers watching this video. Make sure that if you do not already have a Book Outlet account, you use that link in the description, because that's the way to get yourself a coupon, an introductory coupon, as being a new user. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if it provided you any type of entertainment. Let me know in the comments which book you think looks the best, and if you've read any of these. Subscribe if you love books, film photography, and all of that cool stuff, and I'll see you guys later.